Welcome to our exploration of the Ten Commandments, timeless principles that have guided humanity for millennia. We'll explore how these seemingly simple statements offer profound insights into human nature, morality, and the very essence of a life well lived. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. At first glance, this commandment might seem straightforward, a simple statement of faith. But let's delve a little deeper. What does it truly mean to have no other gods? Is it simply about religious devotion, or is there a broader message encoded within these words? Is it a call to focus our energies and intentions on what truly matters beyond the superficial and the transient? Perhaps in the face of uncertainty, we create our own gods, idols we construct to provide a sense of security and control. These idols can take many forms: the relentless pursuit of wealth, the insatiable hunger for fame, and the clinging to ideologies that promise easy answers to complex questions. The relentless pursuit of wealth can become an idol, consuming our thoughts and actions. The insatiable hunger for fame can lead us to lose sight of our true selves as we chase after the approval of others. The clinging to ideologies that promise easy answers to complex questions can blind us to the complexities of life and the nuances of human experience. The first commandment then becomes a call to examine our priorities, to question the things we hold most dear. It invites us to reflect on what we truly worship in our daily lives. Are we placing our faith in transient material things, or are we seeking something deeper, something more enduring? Beyond belief, it is a journey to find meaning and purpose, to connect with something greater than ourselves. It is a call to unity, to come together in shared values and mutual respect, transcending the idols we create. In the end, it is about finding peace and contentment in the things that truly matter. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. The second commandment takes us deeper into the human tendency to seek solace in tangible representations of the divine. In today's world, our graven images can be anything that we elevate to a position of undue importance: material possessions, social status, even our own carefully constructed public personas. This commandment invites us to consider the nature of true worship. True worship, perhaps, lies in cultivating inner qualities: compassion, empathy, humility, integrity. It's about recognizing the divine spark within ourselves and others, and treating each other with respect and kindness. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. The spoken word holds immense power. It can be used to uplift, to inspire, to heal. But it can also be used to tear down, to destroy, to inflict deep and lasting wounds. This commandment reminds us of the weight of our words and the importance of using them wisely. It encourages us to choose our words with care, to speak with kindness and compassion, and to use our voices to uplift and inspire rather than to tear down and destroy. Chapter 4, the fourth commandment, a time for rest. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. This commandment is not just a religious obligation, but a profound reminder of the importance of rest in our lives. In today's fast-paced world, the concept of rest can often feel like a luxury, something to be squeezed in between deadlines and obligations. We live in a society that glorifies busyness and productivity, often at the expense of our well-being. But what happens when we neglect our need for rest and renewal? Chronic fatigue, burnout, and a decline in mental and physical health are just a few of the consequences. Our bodies and minds are not designed to function without adequate rest. Just as a machine needs time to recharge, so too do our minds and bodies require periods of downtime to function at their best. Sleep, meditation, and relaxation are essential for maintaining our overall health and well-being. The fourth commandment, then, can be seen as a radical act of self-care. It encourages us to prioritize our well-being and to take intentional breaks from our daily routines. It's a call to step away from the constant demands of daily life and to reconnect with something deeper, something that nourishes our souls and allows us to return to our endeavors with renewed energy and focus. By honoring this commandment, we give ourselves permission to rest, to reflect, and to rejuvenate, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Chapter 5, the fifth commandment, the bonds of family. This chapter delves into the intricate and profound connections that bind us to our kin, exploring the essence of familial relationships through the lens of the fifth commandment. Honor thy father and thy mother, family. This simple yet powerful directive underscores the significance of family in our lives, urging us to hold our parents in high regard. It's a word that evokes a wide range of emotions: love, loyalty, warmth, but also sometimes pain, conflict, and unresolved issues. These mixed emotions are a testament to the complexity of family dynamics, where joy and sorrow often coexist. Regardless of our individual experiences, family plays a pivotal role in shaping who we are. Our identities are often intertwined with the values, traditions, and stories passed down through generations. The fifth commandment emphasizes the importance of respecting and honoring those who came before us. This respect is a cornerstone of familial bonds, fostering a sense of continuity and belonging. This respect isn't about blind obedience or condoning harmful behavior. It's about understanding the context of our parents' lives, their struggles and their intentions, and finding a way to honor their efforts while maintaining our own integrity. It's about recognizing the sacrifices that our parents made, the challenges they faced, the love they hopefully tried to provide. These sacrifices are often the unseen threads that hold the fabric of family together, weaving a narrative of resilience and care. By acknowledging and respecting our ancestors, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the grand tapestry of life. This reflection helps us appreciate the legacy we inherit and the responsibility we carry to pass it on to future generations. Chapter 6. The sixth commandment, the sanctity of life, thou shalt not kill. This commandment stands as a stark and unambiguous statement about the sanctity of human life. But what does it truly mean to value and protect life? On a basic level, it means refraining from physical violence. It means recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every human being, regardless of their race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or any other characteristic that might be used to divide us. It calls us to be active participants in creating a world where all life is valued and protected. Chapter 7, the seventh commandment, the bonds of trust. Thou shalt not commit adultery. In a world where relationships can often feel transient and fleeting, the seventh commandment speaks to the enduring power of fidelity and trust. Adultery at its heart is a betrayal of trust. It can shatter the foundation of a relationship, leaving behind a trail of pain, anger, and resentment. It also speaks to the importance of emotional honesty and transparency in relationships. Chapter 8, the eighth commandment, the value of honesty. Thou shalt not steal. Honesty, integrity. These are words that we often associate with ethical behavior, with being a person of good character. Stealing, in its most literal sense, is about taking something that doesn't belong to us. But the principle of non-theft extends far beyond material possessions. This commandment challenges us to examine our own behavior and to ask ourselves if we are truly living in alignment with our values. Chapter 9, the ninth commandment, the weight of truth. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. In an age of misinformation and alternative facts, the ninth commandment stands as a beacon, reminding us of the enduring power of truth. Bearing false witness is about more than just telling outright lies. It's about distorting the truth, spreading rumors, and making accusations without evidence. This commandment challenges us to be discerning consumers of information. It also calls us to be courageous in our pursuit of truth. Chapter 10, the 10th commandment, the pursuit of contentment. Thou shalt not covet. In a world driven by consumerism and the relentless pursuit of more, the 10th commandment offers a radical alternative: contentment. Coveting is about more than just wanting things we don't have. This commandment invites us to cultivate gratitude for what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack. It's a reminder that true happiness comes not from accumulating possessions, but from cultivating inner peace, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the gift of life itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 10 Commandments. These ancient principles, etched in stone millennia ago, continue to hold profound relevance in our modern world. We hope these ancient principles inspire you to lead a more meaningful and ethical life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.